Hello, welcome to a tutorial on how to digitize your rubrics using Google Classroom platform. So the first thing to do is to create either a Google Slide, Google Doc, Jamboard, or even Google Drawing, whatever you fancy. In this example, I will be using a Google Slides. This is where you can add your learning goals, success criteria, what do you call that? Questions, examples if you want. For this example, this is a digital presentation on the topic of ancient Egypt or Sumer. During my computing lessons, the children can choose three how they want to present their topic. So you can have something like that or just a standalone rubric. The most important thing here is to add the rubric at the end of the page or somewhere in the slide. Okay, so what you need to do is just type in the information or the questions, read the criteria. And then what I did here is just I'll just add the I took a screenshot actually of the real the computing rubrics or the students rubric, and I'll just paste it here. And then to make it cuter, I'll just add just use an emoji or bitmoji here and just add something that points to somewhere here, for example. So and then I added what do you call that? I inserted a shape call outs so that she'll be saying something like drag the tick to the appropriate box. So this one will be manipulated by the students. I think I'll put it as here. Okay, what you want to do now is once you have this done, you can make it prettier if you want to change the picture colors and something like that. But for this example, I'll just do it this way. What I will do, I will screenshot this particular page. Okay, because I will want to upload it as a background because I don't want the students to mess up the page. I don't want them to accidentally delete or purposely delete any of the instructions here. So I'll screenshot that, and then what I'll do is I will just change the background and choose the image. I think I put it in desktop earlier. I've done something like this with the color. Okay, click done. Now the students won't be able to mess up because the information here because it is put as background. And drag stick. So what you just do, the last thing to do is to just insert an Png image. You can just search the web, a text that will do. If you want a different color, just type in whatever color you want. Creating image here, just adjust the image, not too big, just nice. I'll just put it here. So what the children will do is just drag the tick to whichever box they think they are, in which level they think they are. Okay, so that's done. Okay, I'll delete those two examples. Okay, this is the one that I have done earlier, so this looks fine. On to the next step, which is to assign it to the Google Classroom. So you'll go to classwork and you're going to hit create an assignment. You can name it as rubric rubric term 3, for example. Okay, you can add in the instructions if you want to. Then you need to upload or attach the Google Slides that you have just created, or Google Docs, or whatever you wish. So it is here. I'll just attach that, and very important to make sure that you want to choose make a copy for each student, because you want each of the student to be able to manipulate their own a copy. So click that one. You can change all this if you want to, put it in the topic, and most important thing here is to add the rubric. You can create your own rubric or reuse rubric if you have used any rubric before for other assignments, or you can import from sheets. For this example, I'm just going to show you quickly how to create rubric in Google Classroom. So this one is I'll just click at use scoring. I'll just choose it as descending, and this one I could put just copy from my previous rubrics here. So this would be a teacher's rubric instead of student, because the student's one is already in the Google Slides that we have created earlier. For this one is actually the criterion title is, you could just put as, I think this one, the lesson goal. Yeah, I think that's the one with the 202. That's the code. And then you can add in the description if you want to. So because it's descending, so we start from I'll just start with innovating, and then just copy the all the description there. Copy the description to the classwork here. So here it is. You can adjust the alignment. For this one, I'll just put as 4, because there are 4. The highest point will be 4, and you can add more criterion. And you can add a level. Another level will be the points will be 3, and that will be mastering, and add more levels, and so on and so forth. And once you're done, you just hit save. I've already created one for myself, so I will just reuse a rubric from a previous sample. Waiting on this is the one. Okay, I'll show you how it looks like. So this is the, okay, actually I want to change. I can still edit it if I'm want to change, for example, the point. So I'll just put as 4 here. I'll put as 3, 2, and then 1. Okay, so the highest point I want it to be 4. I click save. Oh, okay, sorry, this is the 1. Hit save, and that's it. I'll just assign it to my student. Okay, and let's see from the point of view of a student. the Google Classroom. So I'll just go to my Google Classroom, see, and then I'll just open the assignment. So as a student, I can see the teacher's rubric, so I can have a look. We can maybe have a look at that. And I'll just click here as a student. Let me just refresh. It's 4 points now. Okay, and then go through. Have done my. Okay, probably I did this one, for example. Okay, and then I'll just read the rubric here, and I think I'm on. I don't know, still developing. Okay, so I'll just stick it there, and then as a student I will just turn in my work. If I want to add more links, I will do that. I'll just turn that in. Okay, and let's go back to the point of view of teacher. And in my classwork, I see that. Okay, let me just refresh that. I see that my student has hand in their work. Let's see, what was that? Okay, this one. And then now, as a teacher, I will. Okay, let's see. Have a look, a quick through of your work, and then I'll assess. I think probably instead of he put himself or herself as developing, but I think she is or he is in mastering. So I'll just put that. You can see that the grade automatically update, and then I'll just click return to the students. Okay, I can also add actually comments on how to what do you call that, comments actually from the comment banks or whatever. For record purposes, as a teacher, I can also download this and save it on another folder, for example, so that my superior can see that. What I do is just go to the gear icon, and then I just download these grades. Maybe if only for this one, then this particular work or assignment, I'll just download this as CSV, and then you can see it here. Open that up. You can save this CSV file into another folder for others to see. Okay, all right, thank you.